Some cells have a nucleus that goes wandering around the cell and patrols it as though on the lookout for problems. And of course, we all learned in school about the amoeba as the simplest form of life. The very fact that a simple blob of jelly can find its food and devour its food is an extraordinary thought. They're not simple at all. This is an amoeba. And every little particle inside that cell is performing a function. It knows what it's doing. It has its own sense of purpose. If we look under high power, and you can see wonderfully well how all of those tiny little particles are doing something, because that little cell, in its own way, knows where it's going, knows what it's doing, knows what it wants to feed. And of course, we have amoebae inside our cells. We call them white cells. But the white cells in our blood are monitoring us all the time for disease. And if you inhale a bacterium, the chances are the white cell will find the bacteria and consume the bacteria and remove the bacteria before they can cause you any problems. Indeed, in 1959, this beautiful bit of film was taken by David Rogers at Vanderbilt University of a human white cell under time-lapse, and it's chasing those little bacteria. And as you watch, you can see it sort of nosing its way around. This is a single living cell, but it knows what it's doing. It chases those bacteria till it collars them and eventually rounds on them and consumes them and dissolves them and destroys them. It's quite extraordinary to think of.